He's a good friend of ours. I'm not going to throw him down. I'm not going to throw him to the woods.
Stephanie King says she's known Najee Harmon since he was little. He's friends with her kids. Police found Harmon hiding out at her house Saturday morning after an all-night manhunt. Police say he shot an officer investigating a burglary. King admits she saw his picture on TV.
No, that morning. I seen him that morning.
Did you say you better get out of here?
No, I did not.
But they didn't arrest you or anything
No,
for harboring a fugitive?
No, because I wasn't harboring no fugitive.
Friday wasn't Harmon's first run-in with the law.
Harmon has 2 prior felony convictions. 12 News obtained court records. In 2011, he and some other guys punched out a Rufus King student at this bus stop, knocked him unconscious, and stole his cell phone. And in 2012, here at this Northside restaurant, he and another group of guys beat up a man and stole his headphones.
And 12 News has just learned days before the police shooting, prosecutors say Harmon put a gun to a woman's head and stole her wallet. Stephanie King defends him.
I still love him today. I'm going to keep loving him.
Yeah.
Because to me, he ain't do no wrong. He just shot a cop. Then everybody come around when they shoot the cop. But when the cops shoot people, they come around.
As a convicted felon, it's a crime for Harmon to even have a gun. In Milwaukee, Colleen Henry, WISN 12 News.
Again, Harmon is in jail. Prosecutors are reviewing possible charges in the police shooting. The detective is still in the hospital, but we are told his condition is improving. Police say Harmon shot the detective near 60th and Good Hope Friday while the detective was investigating a burglary. Officers from agencies throughout the area spent the next 24 hours following up on leads trying to track Harmon down. A phone tip led officers to a home near 21st and Wright. Harmon was found hiding inside the basement and was arrested. We'll continue to monitor this case. And as